had before he met the girl from his hometown. Together, they worked to extricate him from what looked like a hopeless situation, with the deadline at dawn. Tonight, we're bringing you a story from the pen of the man who wrote Phantom Lady, Mr. William Irish. He's written a tense, fast-moving mystery drama, which he calls Deadline at Dawn. Our curtain rises on the ballroom establishment. It's very late, and the handful of couples still left circles slowly and rather heavily around the dance floor. Near the center of the floor, a young man dances with a red-haired girl. Her face is young and pretty, but wears the look of sullen weariness.
Plenty crowded in this dance hall tonight.
Yeah.
Is it always as crowded as this?
No. After it closes, it's empty.
New York's a great town, isn't it?
Oh, sure. All it does is ruin everybody who comes here. It's a great town.
Yeah, I suppose.
Look, I'm paid to dance with you, not to gas. Good night. It's 1 o'clock. We're closing up.
You're closing up? You mean I have to go out on the... Say, you mind if I walk home with you?
Look, mister, I'm on my own time now. It's bad enough I gotta talk to guys like you.
Well, I have to go someplace. I haven't got any friends.
Okay. Only remember, I didn't ask you to walk home with me. And it's a long walk.
Oh, I like walking.
Well, this is it.
I've never been in this neighborhood before.
Well, you can't do much better than this for $12 a month. Well, take it easy, mister. I'll be seeing you around.
Hey, look, I gotta go inside with you.
Now, wait a minute.
No, please, you don't understand. Just in the hallway here. Just for a minute, and I'll leave you.
What's your trouble?
Nothing. I just wanted to stop in here out of the wind.
Sure, and that police car going by had nothing to do with it. Now, look, you keep looking behind you scared like all the time we're walking. And you hide behind in the dance hall all evening, and now you... What'd you say your name was?
Quinn Williams.
Okay. I'm a chump, but you want to come up for a cup of coffee?
Sure, I'd like that.
Only get one thing straight, Quinn. This is an invite to share a cup of coffee and nothing more. No sugar goes with it.
I know. A fella can tell just by looking at someone.
You'd be surprised how many ought to see in a petition. Here it is. Throw your hat in the cart there. Take a chair if it doesn't fall apart. I'll get busy and make some coffee, and then we can talk.
This is sure mighty nice of you to... Hey, wait a minute. This letter here on the table. It's postmarked Glen Falls, Iowa. You know someone there?
Well, I ought to. She's my mother.
Well, that's where I'm from. That's my hometown. I only came away from there a little over a year ago. You mean you're from there, too?
So you're from Glen Falls, huh? That's a new line, and I thought I heard them all.
No, I did live there.
Oh, yeah? Did you, ever go to the Bijou movie house?
Bijou? I don't remember any Bijou movie house.
No, because there isn't any.
Oh.
Maybe you're on the level. What street did you live on?
Anderson Avenue up near Pine?
Anderson Avenue? Oh, gosh, you are from Glen Falls.
Yeah.
Say, you know where I lived on Emmett Road.
Oh, gosh.
It's the next street to Anderson Avenue. How come we never met back there?
Well, I don't know. We moved there about 3 years ago.
Oh, that's the reason. Then I came to New York 5 years ago.
Well, you haven't told me your name yet.
Oh, it's Bricky Coleman. My real name's Ruth, but everyone calls me Bricky.
I know, because of your hair.
Yeah.
Well, gee, just think. We're both from Glen Falls. It's a great little town, isn't it? Folks saying good morning to you from all the way over the other side of the street, even if you'd never set eyes on them before in your life.
And no music after dark, honey. No slide trombones that go in and out and play. Only crickets and things like that.
Yeah, and people that took an interest in you, that dropped in with jams if you were sick.
People that would have gladly lent you money when you got a little older, if you happened to be broke.
Yeah. And look at us now.
Home. Oh, don't talk about home, please. I wanted to go back there for so long now.
Then why haven't you?
Oh, don't think I haven't tried. There's just one bus a day at 6 in the morning. Once I even bought a ticket, only I turned it in at the last minute.
Why? I'd go home myself.
Because I haven't made good here. Back in Glen Falls, they think I'm in a Broadway show, not just a taxi dancer.
Oh, but that's not a real reason.
All right, then. The real reason is New York. It gets you down. It's got a half Nelson on me right now. That's what's holding me. That's why I can't get away.
But stone and cement buildings, they haven't got arms. They can't reach out and hold you back if you want to go.
I knew you wouldn't understand. But New York's bad, and when you breathe too much of it for too long, it gets under your skin. It gets into you, and you're sunk. The city's got you.
Well, I guess I better clear out. It's 2:00. Skip the coffee and thanks.
Oh, wait, Quinn. They're after you for something, aren't they?
Huh? Yeah. That is, they will be tomorrow.
Why? Why, Quinn? It can't be anything so bad.
Bad? It's plenty bad. Look. About $2,400.
Where did you get it?
I stole it, I guess. You see, I had a part-time job as an electrician's helper for a while. And then a few weeks ago, I was sent out on a job in the East 70s. A guy named Stephen Graves. While I was working there, I saw him opening his wall safe. I thought how easy it'd be to rob him. I even had a key to the place. And then I lost my job, and the thought of that easy money kept preying on me. So tonight I went over there, and I stole it. I thought it would fix me up. Only it hasn't. It's made everything worse. I never stole before. I wish I hadn't done it.
Quinn, listen, I've got an idea. Let's both go back home. There's that 6 o'clock bus.
Nah, that's too late for me. You'll go.
Oh, Quinn, I could get back home if I had somebody to go with me. How much of that money have you spent?
Oh, not much. $5 for a meal I didn't eat and $10 for a roll of tickets in that dance hall tonight.
$15. Well, listen, Quinn, I've got enough money saved to replace that $15 and to buy 2 bus tickets.
Oh, sure, Bricky, but how can
Well, you can put that money back where you got it, and then everything will be all right.
Put it back? Well, sure, yeah. Maybe there's still time.
Oh, come on, we'll grab a cab and put that money back somehow and then go straight to the bus station. We've got plenty of time. It's only 2:30.
Hey, this is Graves' house. Right here, Bricky.
Uh-huh.
Hey, see, Bricky? What did I tell you? This is our lucky night. He isn't home.
Quinn, what's that?
Only a clock.
Oh.
Telling us we've got 3 hours yet.
Quick, Quinn, where's the safe?
Right through here. Follow me. On tiptoe.
Okay.
Here we are. Now, as soon as I turn the light on...
Quinn!
Shh, don't get excited. There's nothing...
Look, there on the floor. A man.
Huh? Lord. It's him, Bricky. It's Stephen Graves.
Oh, there's blood all over his shirt.
He's dead. He's been killed.
Oh, Quinn.
I didn't do it, Bricky. I didn't do it. I only took the money. Somebody else murdered him. Well, he wasn't even here when he must have come back. Bricky, you gotta believe me.
Okay. I believe you, Quinn. Oh, it's the city. I knew it wouldn't let us get away. It's got us right where it wants us.
I can't go back to Glen Falls now, Bricky. They'll think I did it. I've got to stay. But you can go home. Please go, will you, Bricky? Please.
You didn't do it, Quinn. Okay, I'm sticking with you.
Oh, no, Bricky. We'll never. It's too late.
The city. We'll show it. We're not licked yet. Our deadline's still good. We still have until dawn. No one knows about the murder yet. Only us and whoever did it.
What do you mean?
I mean, we'll catch the murderer ourselves, and then everything will be okay.
Oh, that sounds crazy. We're not detectives. Oh, we don't even know how to start.
Oh, we'll look for clues, Quinn. We have to. It's our only chance.
Yeah. Our only chance. Okay.
Quinn, we gotta hurry.
Yeah, all right. Now, let's add up all the clues we discovered.
Okay. He didn't do it himself because then the gun would still be lying around the room somewhere, and it isn't.
Yeah, and the motive wasn't robbery because nothing's been taken out of the safe since I was here.
Don't look at that clock, Quinn. Don't look at it. Now, we know a man was up here tonight with Graves because there are 2 different cigar butts, 2 different brands, and on opposite sides of the tray.
That's right.
And that match folder you found, it smells of powder and perfume.
Then it was a woman.
Right. And I smelled perfume out in the hall in the dark when we were coming in. The woman was here in this room tonight.
But the woman and the man who chewed the cigar couldn't have been here together. There's only 2 chairs facing each other here.
Right. Then whichever came last, the man or the woman, is the one who did the killing.
Oh, that means out of 7 million people in New York City, we gotta find 2. A man and a woman. Bricky, it can't be done.
We've got to find them, Quinn. We got only 2.5 hours to do it in. At daylight, it's 6. There's the bus that leaves for home. The last bus. And for us, it's the last bus in the world. Oh, what's that? Burglar alarm? Have we touched off something?
It's the telephone over there.
Oh, don't answer it, Quinn. You'll bring the police down on us. They'll know it's not his voice.
Well, maybe I can get away with it. Maybe if I talk low and indistinct. It's our only chance, Bricky. We may find out something more. Come on, stand close by me.
Okay.
Pray for all you're worth. Here I go. Hello?
Darling, this is Barbara.
Yes? It's a woman.
Steve, we've never parted angry like this before. Who was she, Steve? That tall redhead in the light green dress. Stephen, answer me. Who was she?
I don't know.
Well, then why did she force herself in between us like that in the conga line at the Parakeet Club? Why did she slip a note into your hand? Steve, won't you meet me halfway? Won't you answer?
Quinn, hang up. That's something big. The biggest thing that we picked up so far. Graves must have gotten a note. Come on, we've got to look for it. Any luck, Quinn?
I don't think so. No note, but I did find a check lying in the bathtub covered up by the shower curtain.
Well, let's see it. Made out to Stephen Graves for $12,500 and no cents. Signed Arthur Holmes.
And on the back, it's endorsed by Graves and stamped return, no funds.
There's a pretty good chance that Holmes was the guy here tonight, isn't there?
I'm betting on it. At least it's a motive. Holmes tried to give Steve Graves a bum check. Graves threatened him, so Holmes shot Graves.
Look, Quinn, it just caught my eye. Graves has a hole in the heel of one sock. He's too well dressed for it. Quinn, it's the note.
Read it, Bricky.
Mr. Graves, I would like to speak to you in private at your home after you have taken the young lady home. I mean right tonight. You don't know me, but I feel like a member of the family already. I wouldn't want to be disappointed and not find you there.
Unsigned. Look, Bricky, there isn't anything to do but split up 2 ways, whether we like it or not. We've got to find those 2 people. A red-headed girl in a conga line and a guy named Arthur Holmes.
I'll look for the woman at the Parakeet Club.
And I'll find Holmes if I have to ring every Holmes in the phone book.
And it's 4 o'clock. Only 2 hours to do it in.
Oh, Bricky, we can't do it. It's impossible.
We gotta do it. Quinn, we gotta. We can't be afraid or quit.
Okay. We'll meet back here. Yes, here in the house where he's lying. Not later than 5:45, with them or without them. We'll have to if we want to make that bus.
Quinn, we'll make it. If there's a star that looks out for a fellow and his girl, then there must be one. We'll make it.
Hello.
I want to talk to Arthur Holmes.
Oh, you do you? Well, he ain't here. He's over to the station house as he always is at this time of night. And you've got your nerve calling at 4:30 in the morning.
I guess I got the wrong Mr. Holmes.
Oh, Robert, darling. I thought you'd never call. I've been waiting for hours.
I'm sorry, but this isn't Robert. I just wanted to talk to Arthur Holmes.
Oh. Well, my husband went to Canada fishing a week ago.
I guess I got the wrong Holmes. Sorry.
Who is it wishes to speak with Mr. Holmes?
I want to return a check that belongs to him. Is this the Mr. Arthur Holmes who knows Mr. Stephen Graves?
Yes, this is.
It is? Well, may I speak to him?
You are.
Oh, well, this check I have is made out to Stephen Graves, and I just want to return it to you.
How do I know you're not making this story up?
Well, the number of the check is 602, and it's drawn for a sum of $12,500.
Very well. Where are you now? Come along and pick you up in my car. Maybe I can do something for you.
A tall, red-headed girl wearing a green dress here at the Parakeet. Girl, there ain't nobody here like that.
Say, maybe she means Joan Bristol. She comes here a lot. Oh, was she in here tonight? Come to think of it, now she was. Where can I find her?
At 4:30 in the morning. Why'd you try a hotel? It's the Concord.
Mr. Holmes, why are we parking here next to the river?
So we can talk without being disturbed. Now, if you've got that check of mine, I'll give you $200 for it.
Oh. Well, what makes you think I want money for it, Mr. Holmes?
Oh. You don't want money?
No. All I want is a written confession that you killed Stephen Graves tonight.
Now, wait a minute.
I know you were up there, Mr. Holmes, and you killed him because of that check.
Young man, you're very rash.
Well, that has nothing to do with it. Come on now, I want that confession fast. Do I get it or do I go to the police?
Well, you won't go to the police. You talk too much, young man. You talked yourself right into a grave.
Well, what do you want, sister?
Are you Joan Bristol?
Yeah, but I don't know you.
We, have a mutual friend, a Mr. Stephen Graves.
Stephen Graves. Okay. Come on in. So you know a guy named Graves, huh? Did he mention me to you?
He couldn't very well. He's dead.
Dead?
Yeah, I just came from his place. Only you and I know about it.
Did you hear that, Griff?
Yeah, I heard it all right. Take it easy, sister. Ain't carrying this gun just for decoration.
She knows all about it, Griff. That means we gotta get rid of her, too.
Sure, I don't mind drilling her. Right here and now, I got a sound.
No, Griff. Not here in this room with us. They know we were in this room. That's begging for it.
Listen, you two, all I
Shut
want
up.
to do...
Now, look, girlie. You didn't pull my name out of a hat. I want to know how you learned it.
Talk fast, sister.
Well, you see, well, that is, Miss Bristol dropped her hotel bill over there in Graves' apartment.
What?
I found it beside the body.
I might have known you'd do a dumb thing like that.
She's lying.
Yeah? We'll see about that. What are you doing in Graves' apartment, sister?
Well, he was a friend of mine.
Oh, like that, huh? And you had a key.
And I went there and I found the body and the hotel bill.
Griff, if I did leave a bill there, we got to get it back, or else.
Well, the bill is still there on the floor beside the body.
All right, then we got to get that bill. We got to hurry. It's 5:30, almost daylight.
Right. We can leave it there with Graves. Fix it so it'll look like she did it and then turn the gun on herself.
No.
Give the police a double-header to worry about.
This gun against her. We'll tie her up and take her out like she was drunk.
No. No, you can't. Quinn's waiting for me. Quinn's waiting for me.
Where am I?
Sorry I have to tie you up so tight, kid. But in 30 seconds, it won't make any difference. Anyway, as She'll be at the bottom of the East River.
They won't get away with it. There's two of us. There's still Bricky. Bricky.
All right, sister. Where's that hotel bill?
Right over there by his body.
It ain't here. You were lying. I knew it.
Where's that bill? Where'd you hit it?
That's your problem.
Wait a minute, sister. You're fooling with the wrong parties. You don't seem to understand.
All I know is that you killed Mr. Gray.
Shut up. Sure, we killed him. Joe pulled a fake marriage with his kid brother. Kid was good for plenty of dough.
Will you be quiet?
I came over here tonight to shake Graves down, but he was wise. Said he was going to call in the police. So we let him have it.
I want to know how she found out about me.
All right, sister. You're going to talk right now or else...
Oh, no, you don't.
Quinn! Oh, Quinn, I had a boy knock his head off.
Stay with him, Grit. I'll stop him with this.
Oh, no, you won't. Oh, you just lay there, sister, and be good. Stop him, Quinn.
That'll hold him for a while.
Oh, she's out too, Quinn. She hit her head when I tripped her. Boy, speaking of the Marines, ain't you the one?
Bricky, darling. I was here ahead of you. I looked out of the window and I saw them coming in with you. So I hid.
They did it, Quinn. We've got the right one.
Yeah, I know. Mr. Holmes and I heard them telling you.
Holmes?
Yeah, he's phoning the police now. I traced them all right, only he didn't do it. And he thought I was blackmailing him. He was scared he'd be implicated in the murder, and he started to throw me in the river. But then I mentioned your name, and he realized if he killed me, it would be traced to him. So that brought him back to his senses.
Quinn, it's 6:15 and our bus is due to leave.
Well, come on, we'll make it yet.
Oh, but the money.
I've already replaced it. Come on.
And these two?
Oh, Mr. Holmes will take care of them. He overheard everything about that blackmailing scheme. He's even found letters to prove it. Come on, we'll have to run.
I can't believe it. Me and the boy next door. We're going home at last.
And so ends Deadline at Dawn, tonight's performance in the Mystery Playhouse. Closing the doors of the Mystery Playhouse. Good night. Sleep tight.
A woman commits suicide. Yet her body is missing. The morgue attendant is murdered, and the clues point to a red-headed, left-handed undertaker. Detective O'Malley hides in the morgue, unaware that he's being stalked by the murderer. This is Peter Lorre, here again to welcome you to the Mystery Playhouse. Tonight we bring you a story by Jonathan Latimer called Lady in the Morgue. It offers Detectives Crane and O'Malley the delightful problem of solving 3 murders and interviewing a lovely brunette, a lady who is mysteriously related to the unsolved crimes. Come with me to the morgue for the beginning of our little story, huh? Oh, don't let these stiffs bother you. Their troubles are over. But for those 2 detectives over there, the murders are just beginning. Come down these steps. Right this way. Come. Come.
I'm going nuts hanging around here.
Oh, stop squawking, O'Malley.
3 days just sitting in the morgue. I'm beginning to feel like a stiff myself.
Look, I don't like it any better than you do, O'Malley, but we're hired as private detectives to sit here. And we're going to sit here until somebody identifies the dame's body.
Okay. How do you know Alice Ross isn't Alice Ross?
Why don't you stop being a jerk? That name's a phony.
You know, Crane, the whole thing seems phony to me.
What?
Who is this rich New York guy, Cortland? He hires us by a telegram. We've never seen him. And why is he so interested in this little blonde who commits suicide?
Look, I don't think it's going to do any good, but I'm going to tell you for the last time. He thinks it's his sister, Catherine Cortland. She ran away from home a couple of years ago, chasing after some musician.
Yeah, gee.
Hey, that's the desk bell. Looks like the morgue's got a customer. Lieberman, the attendant, ought to answer it. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he anyhow?
Down in the vaults with the stiffs.
Well, then maybe we better answer it, O'Malley. Might be somebody to claim the body. Looking for someone, mister?
For a couple of private detectives, Crane and O'Malley.
Oh, I'm Crane. And that character over there is O'Malley.
Well, my name's Cortland. I sent you that wire.
Oh, come right in. Come right in. Glad to meet you.
Me too.
Delayed in New York. Expected to be here yesterday. What about the girl?
No information yet, Mr. Cortland. And if you think she might be your sister, Catherine, why, you can identify yourself.
Why, yes. Where?
This way, Mr. Cortland.
Thanks.
The body's down in the vaults. Lieberman, the morgue attendant, you see, he's down there.
I'll wait here for you, Crane. I can't stand looking at that girl again.
Come on. Stick with the client.
Oh, okay. Watch your foot, and the stairs are slippery.
Oh,
yeah.
Thanks.
Now, what makes you think this Alice Ross girl might be your sister, Mr. Cortland?
Well, just what I read in the New York papers, that's all. Blonde girl, blue eyes, suicide. Also, my sister Catherine wrote us about 2 months ago that she was finished with her old life. She ran away from home with a musician 2 years ago. And...
the body's in here.
Oh.
Lieberman! Hey, Lieberman, where are you? I thought you said Lieberman was down here, O'Malley.
Yeah, I saw him go down about 20 minutes ago.
Come on, Mr. Cortland. The body's on tray number 27.
Oh, yes. It's 4, 10, 14...
17, 25, 27.
You pull out the tray. I don't like things like this.
Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of. She's dead. All you got to do is grab the handle and... Go ahead, O'Malley. You pull it out.
Oh, all right. Well, that's a man's body. A man, not a woman.
Yeah, she's certain.
What? Hey, it's Lieberman, the morgue attendant. Murder.
Murder in the morgue?
It's murder, all right. It's head smash.
But where's the girl's body?
Yeah, Mr. Cortland, this is a job for the police.
I don't give 2 hoots about your private detective credentials, Crane.
But, Lieutenant...
Or yours either, O'Malley. Now, look, a man was murdered in the morgue today and a woman's body was stolen. And you and O'Malley and this fellow Cortland were the only ones who could have done it.
Why don't you stop acting like a movie cap, Lieutenant Grady?
What?
Think it through. Cortland is my client. He hired O'Malley and me to find if the girl is his sister.
Right, I sent Crane a wire from New York.
All right, skip the details.
Ah, use your head, Lieutenant Grady. You're forgetting a couple of things.
Huh?
You remember that Lieberman, the morgue attendant, had a handful of red hair in his hand. Have O'Malley and Cortland got red hair? Have I?
Huh? You know darn well you have.
And we also know that somebody held Lieberman from in front while someone else slugged him from behind. Otherwise, why would Lieberman's wrist be torn and bloody?
Okay.
Lieberman had the hair in his left hand. Now, if I were holding your wrists, I'd be holding your left wrist with my right hand. Wouldn't I?
Oh,
I'd be holding your weaker hand with my strongest.
All right. Now, what are you trying to prove?
We're trying to prove...
One at a time, O'Malley.
Okay, go ahead, Crane.
Thank you, Professor. We're trying to prove that whoever held Lieberman's hands was red-headed and left-handed.
And none of us are left-handed or red-headed.
All right, Mr. Cortland, pipe down. Crane, go on from there.
Lieutenant, we're going to find that missing body for you.
All right. All right, Crane. But if you're getting away with something new and something right now, it's only temporary.
All right. Come on, O'Malley.
And look, don't forget, Crane, one false step and I'll pin the whole thing on you. But permanently.
You shouldn't have slammed the door, Crane. You'll make him mad.
Well, what happens now?
You're going back to your hotel, Mr. Cortland, and wait till you hear from me. O'Malley and I got to pay a visit to the apartment where the missing body hanged herself. Look, O'Malley, I thought I told you to stick out in the hall and keep your eyes peeled.
Sure, Crane, but I'm getting nervous. found anything yet?
Nope. One funny thing, though. Alice Ross left a lot of brand new dresses here. In this closet. Look. Never been worn. But not a pair of shoes in the place.
Yeah, that don't make sense, Crane.
You're telling me. O'Malley, take a look at this bathroom door. According to the papers, this is where Alice Ross hanged herself. Draped the cord over it.
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah, let's see now. According to the papers, she came out of the bathtub and hanged herself while she was still wet. The police found a puddle of water on the floor.
That's nuts, Crane. Why would anybody take a bath if they were going to commit suicide? Unless they wanted to hang themselves up to dry.
Would anyone hang herself while she was still wet?
Oh, I think she'd dry herself first. Don't make sense.
It'd make good sense, O'Malley, if she didn't commit suicide. Yeah. It'd make better sense if she was murdered.
Yeah. Murdered?
She was murdered first. Then the murderer hung her body up with a cord. O'Malley, get back in the hall and keep a lookout.
Sometimes I wonder what you'd do without me, Crane. Sometimes I...
Now, what's the matter?
It's Grady and a bunch of cops. Let's get out of here quick.
Yeah, but where? It's 3 floors to the ground.
How about this window?
Great. Hey, there's a ledge.
What?
You go one way, I'll go the other.
Come on, open up. We know you're in there. Open up.
Now, if I can hide in this room until... My toe.
Get out of here, get out!
Did you hear me? Shut up. Shut up. Now, listen. Listen, I don't want to hurt you and I don't want to rob you. And I'll turn you loose if you promise not to make a sound. Now, remember, if you make a sound, you're going to get hurt. Is that clear? Okay.
You already hurt me. You hurt my mouth. What are you doing in my bathroom? What do you want anyway?
Now, listen, honey, I didn't want to duck your bathroom window. It was just convenient, that's all.
Well, get out.
When I'm ready. Hey, nice apartment you got here. Mind if I look around a bit?
If you don't get out of here, I'll phone the police.
You don't have to phone, sister. They're right next door.
What?
Yeah. Did you know the girl next door, the one who hanged herself? Alice Ross?
What's that to you? And keep out of my clothes closet.
Now, listen, baby. You're a beautiful hunk of flesh, and I'd hate to get rough with you. But I like answers to questions when I ask them. Now, let's begin again. What's your name?
Udoni. That's my name. It's Sam Udoni.
Ah, that's better. Now, about the girl next door.
I don't know anything about her.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying.
Maybe so, but this clothes closet is very interesting. Very.
Why, you know...
Watch it, baby. Now, tell me this. Why have you got 2 different sizes of shoes there in the shoe closet? Oh, and dresses. In 2 different sizes. 2 complete wardrobes.
It's very simple. Some of them belong to my roommate. She's a blonde. She dresses different from me.
Thought you just said your name was Mrs. Udoni. Mrs. Sam Udoni.
My husband's a musician. He travels with bands. He's away all the time.
Yeah?
What are you asking me all these questions?
Your husband forgot to take his trumpet.
Why, you...
Now, don't get sore. I'm getting out. I just heard the cops next door go down the hall. I'm, kind of sorry we met this way. You are a beautiful doll.
Don't be insulting.
I always liked long black hair, the kind that comes out of a bottle.
Oh.
And don't be surprised if Papa comes back sometime.
Get out. Get out, do you hear? Get out before I kill you.
Well, that's what it all adds up to, Mr. Cortland. Alice Ross was murdered. And her body, obviously, was stolen from the morgue to cover up that murder. And if this girl was murdered, and she turns out to be your sister...
My sister is alive, Crane. I've just found out.
What? Mr. Cortland.
Oh, you heard from your sister?
Yes, she's alive. So, as she's obviously not the dead Alice Ross, I'd like you both to drop the case.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to do that, Mr. Cortland. I'd like to very much, but one small difficulty. You see, Lieberman, the morgue attendant, was murdered. And I'm still kind of a suspect, and so is O'Malley. And so are you.
What?
Right. And the only way we can clear ourselves is to break the case ourselves. Right. Besides, I think I know who helped to kill Lieberman and snatch the girl's body.
You do? Who?
An undertaker. A left-handed, red-headed undertaker.
That's ridiculous.
No, now, wait a minute, Mr. Cortland. Sometimes Crane gets brainstorms.
Figure it out, Mr. Cortland. The only way anyone could get into the morgue and carry the body away is through the delivery entrance. That means only an undertaker could get in there without a lot of questions.
What'd I tell you, Mr. Cortland? A brainstorm.
Right.
Right.
Oh, this is all nonsense. Complete and utter nonsense.
Maybe so, but just to prove that it isn't, O'Malley's going out right now and find that undertaker.
Right. Me? Where am I going to find him?
You'll find him easy, O'Malley.
Sure. I'll find him easy?
Well, if this is the only way we can clear ourselves, as you say, why, I ought to help find this undertaker.
Fine, Mr. Cortland. Now, let O'Malley cover one side of town and you cover the other. We'll meet here in 4 hours.
And what about you, Crane? What are you going to be doing?
Me? Didn't I tell you? I got a date with a gorgeous brunette. Oh, hello, Mrs. Udoni. I told you I'd be back.
You. What are you doing here?
Oh, I came to hear the hot music and, be near you.
You've got a nerve after what happened today.
Hey, that's a solid horn your husband blows in that next room there.
Yeah, what makes you think he's my husband?
You said your husband was a musician, and I saw a trumpet here this morning.
Well, you see too much. What do you want anyway?
How does a wife of a musician feel when another woman starts following him around the country?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Never heard of Catherine Cortland, huh?
She never meant anything to Sam.
She's been following him around for several years. Must have got someplace with him in that time.
Look, you better get out of here. My husband's coming in here.
Good. I want to see him.
I told him about you butting in here. I'll kill you.
Who is this guy, baby?
This is him, Sam.
You're looking for trouble, mister.
I like trouble.
What do you want with us?
I want Catherine Cortland, or I want a body.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't be coy, you Donny. I know Catherine Cortland left New York several years ago to follow you here.
What about it? Sure, she followed me here. Does that make me responsible for her? I haven't seen her for months.
And who was that living in the apartment next door to you?
How should I know? A girl commits suicide in the apartment next door, and right away I'm a suspect. Get out of here.
Okay, you Donny. Just one thing. You see this nice shiny badge? The body of the blonde who was murdered in the apartment next to yours.
Apartment? Murdered? What are you... The papers said that...
Sure, the paper said suicide, but she was murdered, you Donny. Murdered. And her body will be in the city morgue in 4 hours, and I want you to come and take a look at it.
It's just like you said, Crane. There was a left-handed, red-headed undertaker. Only there isn't any more.
What do you mean?
Yeah. I went to his place, rang the bell, no answer. I went in, and there he was murdered.
What? Murdered?
Yep. Stuffed in one of his own coffins, a knife right through his heart. Police hadn't even been there yet.
Well, this is incredible.
Well, didn't you look around, O'Malley?
I'm no dope.
No?
I looked at his books, and I found out that a girl named Alice Hughes was buried today, Forest Tree Cemetery.
That's our blonde. You're wonderful, O'Malley. I love you.
Ah, it was simple.
Now, we gotta move fast. Get out to the Forest Tree Cemetery, get that body, and return it to the morgue.
How about me?
You come along too, Cortland. Let's go. All right, O'Malley. Lift her up. Put her on the table. Easy now. There.
Now can I go?
Stick around. I got a job for you.
You certainly have a genius for the fantastic, Crane. Digging this body out of its grave, sneaking it in here in the morgue.
I only do what's necessary, Cortland. Now, look. Are you sure this girl isn't your sister?
Absolutely.
Well, it's the same body that was swiped from the morgue, and she was murdered.
Murdered?
Furthermore, whoever killed this girl knows I've located the body and returned it here to the morgue.
So what, Crane?
The killer's going to try to steal the body again. And you, Mr. Cortland, and O'Malley are going to catch him. Red-handed.
Me?
You.
But, Crane, how can you be sure?
I made sure. Now, listen. Here's what we're going to do. We leave the body here, on this table, with a sheet over it. Then you two get under the sheets on these other tables.
But those are tables they perform autopsies on.
Right. And the murderer, when he comes in, will never suspect that you're under those sheets.
All right, Crane. I'm game.
I'm leaving you two here alone. I'll beat it out and get Lieutenant Grady. Oh. I ought to warn you. No one knows you're down here in the vaults. Just you two. But don't worry. The killer will be here. Oh, good luck, boys.
Just us two and the killer, Mr. Cortland.
I'm not afraid.
Let's get under the sheets now. Turn out the light. Mr. Cortland, will you do me a small favor?
Why, certainly, O'Malley. What is it?
Every now and then, reach over and pinch me.
That would be a pleasure. Why?
Every time I get under a sheet, I go to sleep.
You don't mean to say you could go to sleep in a morgue, waiting for a murderer? Why, that's ridiculous.
My mind agrees with you, but when my body feels a sheet, it goes to sleep. In fact, it's going now. Hey, what are you doing?
You asked me to pinch you.
Oh, so I did. What are you using? Pliers?
Oh, what are you doing, O'Malley?
Just showing you the way I want you to pinch me. Gently, affectionately.
Well, if that's your idea of affection, I pity your wife. O'Malley, did you hear that?
What?
I swear the door opened and closed.
Shh. Listen. Footsteps.
Oh, yeah. Keep the sheet over your face.
Hey, let go of me. Let go. Hey, Crane. I've got him. I got him. Crane. I've got him. Turn on the light.
All right, you. Come on. I got you covered. Now, come on, get up off the floor. Well, thanks, O'Malley. I knew I could depend on you.
Right.
Right.
Hey, this guy is Cortland.
Now, you tricked me, Crane. You were waiting at the end of the hall all the time.
And I suppose you didn't try to trick O'Malley and murder him in a bargain.
Yeah, but I don't get it. Did Cortland kill Lieberman? Did he steal the body?
Not so fast, O'Malley. Go ahead, go to the telephone and tell Lieutenant Grady to hurry over here to the city morgue if he wants Lieberman's killer. I'll wait here. I'm still expecting Sam Udoni to show up and identify the girl's body. Oh, O'Malley. Another thing. Get me a bucket full of peroxide.
A bucket full... Peroxide?
Peroxide, I'll need it.
What's this all about, Crane? And say, who are all these people?
Well, O'Malley, you know, and this is Sam Udoni and Mrs. Udoni, and this is my client, Mr. Cortland.
Your client? Then why you got him handcuffed?
Well, it ain't merely because he didn't pay his bill.
Now, no cracks! Crane, O'Malley told me on the phone that this blonde dame, Alice Ross, didn't commit suicide but was murdered. What about that?
Well, that's right. Murdered. By this man right here.
But look, Crane, Cortland couldn't
Who
have...
said anything about Cortland? I said this man right here. Meaning Sam Udoni.
That's a lie. You can't prove that. You
Shut
can't...
up!
Shut up.
Shut up!
Now, Crane, you mean that Udoni committed all those murders?
No, my husband was with me when they were committed. And what reason would he have to kill this Alice Ross? Why, he didn't even know her.
How about that, Crane?
Well, Udoni ought to have known Alice Ross. He killed her because she wouldn't give him a divorce. Alice Ross was actually Mrs. Udoni.
How could she be? I am Mrs. Udoni.
Let me out of here.
Grab her, Molly.
Let me go.
Cut it out, Udoni. It won't do you any good. It's better.
Don't talk, Sam. They can't prove anything.
Be quiet, you.
Be quiet, you.
Be quiet, you.
By heavens, this is all beginning to make sense. That's why Udoni stole the body of his wife, so that he could pass off this woman here as Mrs. Udoni.
Right, Lieutenant.
Sure, I get it.
And now for the proof, O'Malley. O'Malley, hand me that bucket full of peroxide.
Here you are, Crane.
Hey, now, wait a minute, Crane. Wait a minute before you start his shenanigans. If Alice Ross was actually Mrs. Udoni, who's this dame here?
Well, that's simple. She's Catherine Cortland.
What?
You're crazy. Catherine Cortland was the blonde.
Wait a minute. She's no blonde, Crane.
Oh, no? Just watch. Watch her hair, Lieutenant. Just watch her hair.
Yeah. Say, the black is running out.
The dye, you mean. You better take her someplace where she can clean up, O'Malley.
Yeah, but wait a minute. Where does this guy Cortland fit in?
I'm afraid he was merely an unhappy accomplice, but go easy on him. He's a good guy.
Good guy. Good guy. Good guy. He tried to stab me.
Yeah, but he was dragged into this whole thing to protect his sister. And she was dragged in by Sam Udoni. He's the real louse.
Look, Crane, I'm not making any alibis, but I wish you'd answer me just one question.
Go ahead, shoot, Cortland.
How did you know my sister had dyed her hair?
Well, in your sister's apartment, I found a bottle of black hair dye and a bottle of peroxide in the bathroom. But what finally convinced me was the real Mrs. Udoni.
What do you mean?
You see, hair grows after death. And if you'll take a look at the dead girl's body, you'll see the roots of her blonde hair are all black.
Crane, all I can say, you make my hair stand on end.
Was Lady in a Morgue by Jonathan Latimer. Oh, yes, we were going to have a guest ghost on tonight's broadcast. Oh, but poor fellow, he was taken gravely ill. The doctors have given up all hope. He's going to live. By the way, if you have any pet vampires you'd like to hear about on these programs, just drop me a line. Just give the letter to your favorite witch with instructions to take her broomstick and knock on the door of the Mystery Playhouse. Now it's time to close the doors before all these bats fly away. This is Peter Lorre saying good night. Sleep tight.